Everybody, this is Omi. Hope everyone's doing well. This reading is just a brief vibrational reading for the week for the earth signs. So that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Also, make sure you check out your ancestral readings. And let's just see what the week is going to bring. And if you know your sun, moon, rising, make sure you check that out too. We're coming in strong, We're starting with the High Priestess. Very positive. You know something, the thing about the Priestess though, she could appear to be passive, but she's highly intuitive. Now, maybe you need to be called on to be that, or there's a High Priestess in the midst here. So let's see. Let's see. Definitely need to follow your senses this week, Earth signs. Follow your senses. King of Pentacles. All hail the chief, right? And King, you know, it's like the pillar in the community, you know. Oh, God, my nose is itching. Oh, my gosh. Very enterprising. And maybe you're called on to be a little more enterprising this week. Or there's someone... Let's see. Let's try to get a... Wow. The star. Everybody is a star. I used to love that song. Slide and Family Stone. Check it out when you get a chance. All right. So, but anyway. The star. This is really a good omen. This is also about a lot of hope, inspiration, mind power, which coincides, you know, with the High Priestess, although she has a spiritual, intuitive power. And she pours water. She pours her knowledge out. So maybe some of you are going to be asked to pour out some knowledge or something, but for some reason you may feel constricted or restricted in the process. So let's just take a look at this. Let me think about this. I believe this is touch into your be in your Okay. When I look at the High Priestess, sometimes she also represents a mystery. So maybe there's some mystery that you need to solve. Or, not that you need to solve, but you have something on your mind that's a bit of a mystery. Now, the King here... Now, this could be someone who is in your environment that you're finding a little mysterious at this time. Or, on the other hand, you may need to take on the characteristics, you know, like being reliable, judicious, or judicious with your funds, your resources. I shouldn't say funds, resources, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So, and the star, okay, you're the star, but you're being called on, you know, the star is like the Aquarius. A lot of people think Aquarians are water signs, but they're the bearers of water. They're holding. So maybe what I'm seeing here is maybe you're holding back on some emotions that you just need to dump and get rid of in order that you don't feel so restricted. There's something, I see the Star card. Yes, this is an omen that maybe you need to release some energy, or there's something you release in order not to feel restricted. You know, the Eight of Swords, this is... Although, you know, we think of the Eight of Swords of being the victim or whatever. I'm not feeling that you're feeling that. But I feel that maybe some, since you're tapping, starting out with this spiritual intuitive card, there's a sense that maybe this is something you want to prevent. And in order to prevent that, you're going to have to act like the king and step up, more or less, in order to prevent feeling victimized, restricted, or whatever. So, this should be an interesting week. So let's just pull an oracle card. Remember, like, share, subscribe. The links will be down below. Wow, that went flying all the way out. Okay, and so since this came flying out, Taurus, you're the first. Intent and create. Yes, so you want to create a situation that doesn't allow you to feel restricted. Because this is like there's a sense of a need for freedom here. You know, you look at the Star card, she's naked, she's free. You know, and you don't want to feel this. So I think this is interesting that you got intent. So use your intellectual powers, your intellect, intuition, and the King of Pentacles. I think this is just an energy you need to call on, where, you know, the King of Pentacles is definitely prudent, enterprising, steady, reliable, but you need to pull on all that and to pull on your star power too. This is really like hope. But you want to prevent this from happening. So that was Taurus. What's the next one? Virgo. Virgo the Virgin. Virgo's very, I analyze, right? Okay, Virgo. Wait, we got two cards here. All right. I don't want to do that because we got two cards. I just need one, okay? All right, so give me one. See, a whole clunk is falling out. Come on. Just give me one card for the sign of Virgo. One. This one looks like it wants to come too, so let's go with this. Honor your inner knowing. That goes with the High Priestess. You know what's going up. You know what's going. Yeah, you know what's going on. Up, you know what's going down. You know what's going on. And I think maybe the people around you may not think you know what's going on. But you have. You don't want to feel this. So tap in your inner knowing. This king, though. That king, I tell you. I think with the Virgo, you are pretty much reliable. You're very intuitive. You can pour things out. So maybe there's some knowledge here that you want to pour out, but you don't want to be the victim. Ah, last one, Capricorn, Cappy. Capricorn, the devil. You know, sometimes I wonder why they say that. I always say the Capricorn, the devil, but Capricorn, well, they're kind of controlling. Whole space. Capricorn, you're basically, it's saying hold space. So when I think of holding space here, you're being wise. Maybe at this time is like, when I look at the stars, you pour out, like, think of knowledge or whatever. You're waiting for more information to come in. I'm sensing you're using this time, the star. It's not, you don't want to feel, restricted. I say victimized, but I think this is more restricted. You don't want to be restricted. But when you're holding space, I just feel you're holding space in your mind. When you think about the star, the Aquarian card, Aquarian is air, information. And as she's pouring, you're waiting for more information. So you're holding, more or less setting back, holding space until you gather more information so that you could use that information in order not to be restricted. All right, you guys. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. This is Omi.